Now I have to ask you a very transparent question. So I'm not trying to make this rude, but it was something I always wondered, especially after I read this book, that I sense that you carried your career forward with a lot of aggression. Like aggression was a very active part of your career, and I loved it. It's actually something I gained from the book, that you need to have that certain sense of bite. You need to be like a tiger.
Yeah.
Where does all that aggression go after?
I think,
sport?
I am what you see now is the person I am.
Okay.
What you saw on the ground was a creation to be successful and get the team going. I'm a very laid back person in life, quiet, soft. I hardly get angry. I hardly shout at people. So that is the real me. Even when I was playing, but when I went onto the field, maybe pressure, maybe expectations, maybe the
Burden.
maybe new though the want to succeed, want to get a team up and going. I probably saw that side of me, but as a person, I'm not that at all.
Burden of leadership. Did you ever feel that?
No, it wasn't a burden. I don't see responsibilities put on you in life as a burden. I see it as an opportunity. How many get an opportunity to bat at number 3 for India? How many get an opportunity to captain India for 250 games? So many play. So for me, it's not a burden; it's an opportunity, and a great opportunity actually. When I started playing at the age of 14, if somebody said, "Yeah, you'll be captain for 250 games," at some stage of your career, you'll say, "यार, बाद में बात करेंगे इसके बारे में." So it's an opportunity. I see everything is an opportunity. When you I played the best fast bowlers in the world, the best spinners in the world. So there are two ways of looking at it. You think it as a pressure. Why me? Or you look at it, it's me.
Try me.
Yeah, and I'll stand up, and it's for yourself, not for anybody else.
Yeah.
When you get into at 9:30 in the morning against an attack of McGrath, Vaughan, Gillespie, and Lee, and when you finish at 4:30 batting 100, there's no better satisfaction than that. Yeah, but that'll always happen.
Early in your career. And it was like your seniors, and what I gained is you corrected that in the dressing room. To your juniors, you were much nicer. That had happened to me so much, like in my life. Pre-reading this book, there was lots of people who were mean.
But you and me are not the only one.
As it happens to everyone.
Majority.
But not everyone kind of takes it forward, becomes the captain, and changes things up.
Yeah, that's where character comes in. And I think that's where understanding of the game comes in, understanding of the situation comes in.
Okay. Yeah. What I strongly believe, and this is coming as a media professional, is that the cricket captain of the country actually sets the tone for an entire generation. And it's not an exaggeration saying that.
Yeah, it does, because this is such a huge sport, and you get an opportunity to do it. There's a lot of pressure, also a lot of expectations. Everybody, right from the person who cooks at your home till the chairman of selectors and the topmost position in the media is evaluating you. How good you were, how bad you were, कैच छोड़ दिया आपने, ये bowling change आपने सही नहीं किया, इस समय आपको छक्का मारना चाहिए था, आपने defense क्यों किया? So everybody has an opinion, so it makes even more difficult. But then, it's professional jobs, high pressure jobs. It also depends on how you put aside the outside world away from you, and focus on your game. You have to have this huge nature of walk in, do your job. If it works and you succeed, nothing like it. If it doesn't succeed, you need to have the heart to just walk away. That is very important.
Or the heart to bounce back.
Yeah, you cannot just get affected by what's happening around you.
How did you bounce back in that phase where you were dropped? Like, it's there in the book, but I want to actually get to the core of it. Like at night.
I had too much faith on me, and that's what got me going. The best thing what this game has done is for myself is give me enormous faith in my ability.
Even when you were at the peak of your sadness, you backed yourself.
Put me in a position, I'll find my way. So that's what success does to everyone actually. Everyone won't be successful every time, all the time. You'll have failures, but the best succeed more number of times.
Yeah. Is that what separates like the top talent in the world? Like the mental side of the game?
That's why you succeed at the top level. The mental side of life is most important. Game, life, work, business is most important, because you do what you think, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the other way around. So, and if you think good about yourself, you'll do good.
Yeah.